Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. This is going to be show and tell number 147. Let's get into it. I really wasn't planning on going peg hunting early this week because I know we just came out of the Memorial Day weekend, like a week before, and I knew that the pegs had been ravaged. So I wasn't expecting too big of a haul. Um, I had to go to the grocery store anyway, so I stopped at Giant, which is a local grocery store in the southeastern area. I have to clarify that for our people who live overseas, internationally, or whatever. Um, Giant is a grocery store. It's huge in the southeastern part of the United States. Franchise, pretty much. Chain grocery stores, they call them. But anyway, Giant, I just picked up some food items and stuff. Some odds and ends, no pun intended. Um, you know how it is. When you live alone, you basically don't have anybody to lean on as far as those things. If you don't get it, it doesn't get got. So anyway, they don't carry at like most of the grocery stores, and I hate to say it, convenience stores in my area. They don't carry Matchbox or Hot Wheels like they used to. That's where I used to get a majority of my regular and super treasure hunts. But those days are gone. I hate to say it. But anyway, so all they had was 118 scale diecast cards by Ken Smart. They had a lot of different replicas of different stuff. Some of them were kind of cool, but Ken Smart, they're unpackaged. They've been damaged. They've been played with. They're dusty. They should do better with that, but I guess they don't care because they figure that's supposed to be for kids anyway. But they didn't even have these motorcycles that I found at another Giant location. Well, Giant and Safeway locations that I found these at. They don't even do that, so go figure. I went to the Target, which is not too far from there, in a shopping center. It pretty much is a couple. I would say it's pretty much like you could walk. You could walk there within like 5 minutes. Anyway, I went to the Giant. They didn't. I mean, I'm sorry. Went to the Target, and they didn't really have too much going on the main line. Like I said, I figured they had got ravaged, and main lines look horrible, but they always do. They're they're always close to at least two cases behind in mainline Hot Wheels and Matchbox, mainline and sets. Be lucky if you ever get them. The past few Boulevard sets and car culture sets, I haven't seen them. Fast and Furious sets, haven't seen them. So some of them I don't expect to see on the pegs. Well, anyway, uh, they didn't have too much just fantasy castings. No red editions for Hot Wheels. So I found this Lotus Sport Elise. I think this is a newer casting. They had multiples of these. I guess nobody didn't want them. Because most people, I don't think they like Elise or even know about them. But it has tail light detail and head light detail. It's a factory fresh model, so I think this is a new casting. So that's a cool thing to add to the collection. Let's see if maybe not a new casting because it doesn't say 2022, and this is still say 2021 on the back. So It doesn't say new for 2022. There were no hardly any premium. Well, pretty much what they had was character cards for Star Wars, Buzz Lightyear, Mario Kart, um, Disney stuff, some DC stuff, DC comic stuff, and basically they had the Hot Wheels monster trucks. They're really doing a big display for that. They're really dominating the pegs. Guess they figured younger kids would be into those, so that's what they had. Matchbox, they didn't have anything in the main line new. Um, you just rare to find premium from there. I never found moving parts or only the super fast when they were doing something with them, a big promotion, but no Tomica on the pegs, no Green Light, no Johnny Lightning, no Auto World. A couple of NASCAR Authentics, but I decided to because I saw these these Majorettes, and they had some older ones that I've seen before, but these were brand new. Well, new to me, probably not new. And first one I saw was this Roland Rover Defender 110, and I have a green version of this, but the hood doesn't open like that. So, and these wheels are cooler than the ones I have. They have like some chrome, fake looking chrome ones on the one I have, and it's green, so it looks pretty cool. Like that. I like the wheels on this. They did a good job. And they don't have information. They usually don't. For some reason with this, you gotta look at the base, I guess. So that's that one Majorette. They had a Nissan GTR that I've never seen on the pegs, and it looks pretty cool. So I have one. No, I don't. I don't have one of these. I seen one. I did not like the wheels on it. I like the wheels on this one. On 6 spokes. They had some ugly wheels on the other one. They had past models they had. So it looks pretty cool. Can't wait to take this out. I know the scale's kind of iffy, it's kind of big. But you know that's Tomica. And they had this one. I never seen this model on the pegs before. This is the Lamborghini Cyan Fkp 37. I'm not too keen on these wheels, but they look close to the wheels that Lamborghini uses. And it has an opening mid-engine compartment, opening doors, Lambo doors. At first I was going to leave this one and get the NASCAR Authentic, but I decided since this has plastic wheels to roll with the Lambo, and plus it got all those opening parts. It's a good addition to the collection. So I left Target. I was a little disappointed. I wanted some Green Light or Johnny Lightning, or at least some Auto World, but oh well. I rarely see Tomica, so But I did go to Barnes and Noble. They usually do not stock a lot of Hot Wheels, but I have found some cool transports there. I think I want to say I found my kit there. Maybe I found that at Walmart in DC. I can't remember. But I found a couple of cool cars there that were not at Target or Walmart on the pegs. And this is one of them. This is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.2 AMG with the Fleet Flyer. They didn't have AMG back then, so this must have been a Martin creation. I don't think they had AMG until like I want to say the late 80s. So this model looks like it's a early 70s or late 60s Mercedes-Benz. So this is probably something they came up with. And this set, Team Transport set, I've seen people with the Ford Galaxy. Did not see that there. And like I said, some stuff gets grabbed up. You have some people who probably grab multiples. But this particular Barnes and Noble, they only set one out at a time. Sometimes you find a set, but no. They wait till it's all bought up and then they go ahead and set something out. So I'm hoping they have the other two in the back, because I would like to get the Nissan Silvia too, because it definitely has the HKS livery on the side, and I like HKS. The Ford Galaxy looks cool too. I thought it was a Ford Fairlane. It's a Ford Galaxy. Looks pretty cool. And it has a authentic carrier, a Ford 800. So I don't know why this has a copyright of 2020. This set just came out in 2022. Maybe that's how long they had the copyrights to this stuff. But that's pretty much it, man. Looks like a pretty cool little vehicle. I like the fact it has them 5 stars that look like 80s rims. That's pretty cool. That's pretty much it, man. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Like I always say, this is not the best diecast channel. It's not the worst either. The motto is to show a little love for the diecast. And with that said, I want to thank all the supporters, as far as my subscribers, who keep the views, I guess, pretty average. Keep the channel going, which is not monetized, so it is what it is. But it motivates me, so. And for random viewers who happen upon this channel, or people who watch videos and have not subscribed, I do different kinds of content as far as diecast. I have show and tell when they're in a package like this, odds and ends when I take them out the package. Then I have challenge videos I do from other channels. I have something that I'm trying to start called Mainline Masterpieces, where I take a look at castings from the main line, and I think that's what I'm going to do for my odds and ends, because I usually don't show the main lines and the odds and ends. So what I'll do, I'll probably start doing that And I was doing a theme, but I think for now on, that's what I'll probably do. And of course, every now and then I have what's called apples and oranges, where I compare similar vehicle replicas from different companies as far as like scale discrepancies or how they did the tail lights and headlights and you know just different stuff, man. So I want to thank everybody for viewing this video and wish you peace and blessings. Until the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing out. This has been Show and Tell number 147.